Planting and caring for bulbs can bring beautiful blooms to your garden year after year. Here's a seasonal guide to help you with planting and maintaining your bulb garden. Types of bulbs. Spring flowering bulbs: daffodils, tulips, hyacinths, crocuses. Summer flowering bulbs: lilies, gladiolus, dahlias. Fall flowering bulbs: autumn crocus, colchicum. Winter flowering bulbs: amaryllis, paperwhites. Seasonal guide. Fall, September to November, planting spring flowering bulbs. Choose the right bulbs. Purchase healthy, firm bulbs from a reputable source. Select a location. Find a spot with well-drained soil and adequate sunlight. Most spring bulbs prefer full sun to partial shade. Prepare the soil. Loosen the soil to a depth of 12 to 15 inches. Mix in compost or well-rotted manure to improve soil fertility and drainage. Planting. Depth and spacing. Plant bulbs at a depth about 3 times their height. Space them according to their size. Smaller bulbs, e.g., crocuses, 3 to 4 inches apart. Larger bulbs, e.g., tulips, 6 to 8 inches apart. Orientation. Plant bulbs with the pointed end up. If you're unsure, plant them sideways. They'll find their way up. Watering. Water the bulbs well after planting to help them establish roots. Mulching. Apply a layer of mulch to protect the bulbs from extreme cold and to retain moisture. Winter, December to February, care and monitoring. Protection. If the weather is particularly harsh, add another layer of mulch or use frost covers to protect the bulbs. Check for pests. Inspect the planting area for signs of rodents or pests that may dig up the bulbs. Use wire mesh or bulb cages if necessary. Spring, March to May, growing and blooming. Remove mulch. As the weather warms and new growth appears, remove excess mulch to allow the shoots to come through easily. Watering. Water the bulbs regularly, especially during dry spells. Ensure the soil is moist but not waterlogged. Fertilization. Apply a balanced, slow-release fertilizer as new growth appears to encourage strong blooms. Deadheading. Remove spent flowers to prevent the plant from diverting energy into seed production. This helps the bulb store energy for the next season. Leave foliage. Allow the foliage to die back naturally after blooming. The leaves photosynthesize and store energy in the bulb for next year's growth. Summer, June-August, caring for summer flowering bulbs and preparing for next season. Planting summer bulbs. Plant summer flowering bulbs like lilies and gladiolus after the danger of frost has passed. Follow the same planting depth and spacing guidelines as for spring bulbs. Watering and mulching. Keep the soil consistently moist but well drained. Mulch around the plants to retain moisture and suppress weeds. By following this seasonal guide, you can enjoy a vibrant and colorful garden filled with a variety of bulbs throughout the year. Proper planting and care will ensure that your bulbs thrive and return with beautiful blooms season after season.